Welcome back to the Truck Stop, everybody. How you guys doing? Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic freaking day. What a weekend. What a week so far. My God. So last week's video basically showed that I broke the truck. There was a little bit more wrong with it than I could see, but the truck is fixed. Now it is in, it's still in the shop, but I did drive it for like 3 days, and then I had to bring it back in for servicing. They didn't have time when it was in to get the service done. But found the air leak problem, fixed it, drove it, blah, 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 all that good stuff. But, hey, just real quick, thank you guys so much for all the support. It helps out the channel more than you guys will ever know. But if you guys are new, if you're new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Grab your permanent parking spot here at the truck stop. Front row, baby. Every spot is front row. Front row. But I know I'm a little scruffy. It was a really busy, chaotic weekend for me, and everything like that. So I was like, screw shaving today. I've got to go. But today I want to just remind you guys, and whoever watches this, every vehicle since 1940, all right, has come out with this. It's standard. It's not an option. It's there for a reason, all right? And it's called the blinker, all right? It's on this side of the steering wheel, which I know doesn't make any sense to you guys because I'm doing a face cam and everything like that. Just humor me, all right? Use your damn blinker. It is so frustrating when out of the clear blue, somebody just pounds on their brakes and turns. Do you not realize I'm 80,000 pounds doing 65 mile an hour up your butt? Use your damn blinkers. It's the little stick on the left side of the steering wheel. All right? Down goes left. Up goes right. It's not hard. And don't turn your blinkers on mid-turn. The blinkers are there to let people like me coming up behind you know you're turning. Not already you're turning. That doesn't do any damn thing. Anyways, the reason why I'm bringing this up is because yesterday, which was Tuesday, I had a city cop, basically make four turns without using his blinker. Well, he pulled off into, it was a fast food joint. I'm not going to say the name because that, that's besides the point. But he pulled off into a fast food place. It was about lunchtime, so I was assuming he was going to get lunch. And I pulled over on the side of the road, and I went up to the officer and I said, "Officer," I said, first of all, I'm not trying to cause trouble. I respect what you do, especially if you're a good cop and you, serve and protect by the oath that you swore to uphold the Constitution. Which, that is another story. That's not here nor there, blah, 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 blah. But, you guys have been a part of the channel, for a long time, and you guys know I like to do things, and I like people to do things by the book. Sorry, I gotta pull forward here for a second. Get it in the gear. Whoa! Face cam. But, so I walked up to him as politely as I possibly could, and I basically asked him, I said, if somebody was making four turns in front of you without using their blinker, would you pull them over? And he said, yes. And I said, oh, okay. And he's like, well, why do you ask? And I said, well, sir, I said, you just made four turns without using your blinker. Oh, I used my blinker. I'm like, no, sir, you did not, because I was behind you all 4 turns. And I said, and you actually pulled out in front of me a little bit too close. It wasn't bad, but it was a little bit too close. And I said, officer, I said, how are you supposed to uphold the laws when you break the laws? Well, I'm a cop. That's no excuse, I said. I said, listen, I'm not trying to disrespect you. I'm not trying to tell you what to do, because I'm not that type of person. I said, I just wanted to remind you, in order for you to enforce the laws, you have to obey the laws. Badge or not, doesn't matter. It's just the way it is. So he got pissed. And I'm like, listen, I have people all day long not use their blinkers, not know where they're going. I said, the one thing that I shouldn't have to worry about is the officers out here serving and protecting and putting their life on the line, not using their blinkers and making, illegal turns and all this other stuff's in front of me. I said, that is the one thing that I shouldn't have to worry about. But apparently I do. And the guy got so mad. And I'm like, officer, listen, I'm not here to cause trouble. I'm not here to upset you. I'm not here to, to make you have a bad day. I said, I'm just here to remind you, just because you're a cop or other cops, I want to remind all cops, just because you're a cop doesn't give you the free ticket to do what you want. And which I know I'm going down a road that's probably very, very sensitive, but whatever. The truth is the truth. I have to abide by the laws. You guys have to abide by the laws. Why don't cops have to? Why don't ambulance crews have to? Why don't firefighters have to? The traffic signals, stop signs, and everything like that, emergency lights going or not, 4-ways going or not, does not give you the right to blow stop signs. Does not give you the right to blow red lights. Now, with emergency lights going, you are required to yield. Not stop, but yield to make sure all clear traffic, the intersection is available for your movement. That's not my loss. But that's why a lot of states and a lot of towns and stuff like that are going to the emergency sensor. So the ambulance and everything like that can get the green light, that can get the stop signs and everything like that, to work in their favors, which I'm all for. I'm all for. Because whoever's in the back and the emergency that they need to go to, they need to get to. So, that's another subject. When you guys see an emergency vehicle coming down the highway, pull the fuck over. It's not hard. And oh, by the way, when you pull over, it doesn't give you the right to pass a big truck that has pulled over to give everybody room and vision to go on down the road. So, anyways, let me know what you guys think. Hit that thumbs up if you agree. Or if you want to support the channel, hit that thumbs up. But, that's it. We're done. PSA over. Use your blinkers. Use them properly. Give people warning behind you that you're turning, because it does help a ton. Thank you. Anyways, gots to go. Got to get loaded. Love ya. See ya on down the highway. Bye-bye.